Hey guys, Muckluk Douglas Popotomy Reginald Esquire the Fourth here, and this is a quick guide on how to use and set up the Radial mount menu add-on for Guild Wars 2. Now a quick note, just like I said in the guide on the Arc DPS add-on, the Radial mount menu add-on is not against the terms of service. I know some people are concerned about that. It is not supported by ArenaNet, but it is not prohibited by ArenaNet either. It is completely fine to use. Now first off, let me show you what this add-on does, so you can decide if you even care to watch the rest of the video. With the use of the Radial mount menu, I can set a single key, and when I press that key, this wheel will pop up. I can then mouse over the mount that I want and release the key to jump on that mount. So I can quickly swap between every mount in the game with a single button press once I've memorized the positions of each of the mounts on this clock-like interface. What this saves you from doing is having to bind every single mount to a separate keybind for day-to-day use, or constantly going down here to the bottom right corner and choosing which mount you want over and over and over again. Now, how do we set this up? First, we're going to go to a github.com web address that I will have a link for in the description. Once you've gone to this web page, you will scroll down and download the Guild Wars 2 mounts.zip file. Inside of that zip file will be a d3d9.dll and a readme. The readme has the instructions for if you get stuck on anything, but I'm about to walk you through this myself. Take the d3d9.dll file and extract it to this folder. C:/program files/Guild Wars 2/bin64 and put it right here. Now, if you already had a d3d9.dll file in that folder, for example, if you were using Arc DPS, it would be right there. You would need to create a new file. So if that happens, what you would do is name it d3d9_chainload.dll. What that does, I'm told, is it will run this file, then this file. And I can confirm for you that, for me, this does work and allows you to run both Arc DPS, which you can see right here, as well as the Radial mount menu at the same time. Now, once that is installed, you can log into the game, press Alt-Shift-M. That's M as in mount, and this menu will open up. We're going to set it up one time, and then you should never have to look at this menu ever again. We're going to go to the Mounts tab. Now, first off, we need to assign the key that we want to press to make the wheel appear. For me, I have bound it to the X key. So I press X down, the wheel appears. When I release the X, I mount on the mount I'm hovering over. Now, what is actually happening in the background when you release the key over a mount is it presses that mount's mount hotkey. So you need to give every single mount a mount hotkey. Now you're probably thinking, wait a minute, I did this whole thing because I didn't want to hotkey all the mounts. Well, here's the great part. Just give each of the mounts a hotkey you would never actually accidentally use. I do keep my Raptor as the Z because sometimes I just want to mount on the Raptor without dealing with the wheel, and I was already used to using the Z for the Raptor for a very long time, so I just kept that. However, the others, Alt-N, Alt-C, Control-Z, I never press these when I'm in-game. So I have bound my keybinds to these, and once again, I'm going to show you that right here in the control options. I have set the keybinds here, set them as whatever you like, and then put the same thing here so that they match. Once you have set all of these up and chosen a key, and by the way, you can do it here to have it in the center of the screen, or you can do it here to have it be on your cursor, so it'll be wherever your mouse is. I prefer center of the screen, but you can do whichever you prefer. And that's all there is to it. Now you can change the order of the mounts on the wheel. I did not touch any other setting in here. So I'll just exit out now, and I've never had to open that menu again before I made this video. And I have been using it for probably at least 6 months. Additionally, unlike Arc DPS, this add-on does not seem to break anytime that there is a new patch that comes out. Arc often has to run an update, so the Arc DPS will stop working for a few hours to a day after a new patch comes out, and then you gotta download and install the update. Radial mount menu has been completely fine and crash-free for as long as I've had it. And once we got it all set up, we can just hit X and go up for the Raptor, hit X and go to the right for the Skimmer, hit X and go down for the Roller Beetle, hit X and go top left for the Skyscale, etc., etc., etc. It is a very nice quality of life thing to have. This add-on definitely gets the Mukluk seal of approval, and if you've got Path of Fire and already have 4 or more mounts, you will probably find great benefit in it. And that's it for today. Happy mounting! Oh, that sounds wrong.